Surprise onside to open it. Ball is out, flag on the play. And new head coach Jody Wright, a Murray.
No foul for an illegal block. The kicker was more than 5 yards from his kick when contact was made. Result is first down, Missouri.
All right, so now what you've done, you've surprise onside kick and offense led by Luther Burden III and Brady Cook. See how that responds.
Yeah, but I like it. They stayed onside, good execution. And it looks like he had a shot. They blocked, knocked down the kicker. The ball's bouncing around. You had an opportunity, go make a play, but now you've given Missouri field position, but they're so explosive, right?
Burden is Brady Cook. Brings out the offense. That's Burden in motion. Pop pass to Burden off the left side. There goes Luther. First play of the game, and a good game for the Tigers. That'll be just at the first down mark.
To sell them on.
104 career starts up front. Cook to the right, keeping his eyes downfield. He can do this as well. Talked about it in the open. That'll be a first down. Brady Cook getting it himself.
Nice patience. You know, when you come out and drive, opening game, one of the things you want to see, an empty.
3rd and 5, empty backfield. Cook, easy, catch, Burden, touchdown.
Get in the end zone.
Blake Craig on for the extra points.
Here. Well, you're moving around Luther Burden, you're a great player. Soft coverage off the back end right now. And so as he releases, you see both DBs sink, able to get to the ball quick. And I'm telling you what, that's tough duty for anybody in college football to bring him down one-on-one in the open field. It's the formation and the boundary set it up, unsettled the defense, created the one-on-one matchup. And you're going to see Luther Burden move all over the gap. Saw the blocking scheme and hit the gap.
Comes in from South Alabama, 3rd down. That was Washington. And Dan Mullen's favorite player on and off the field, Johnny.
Inches on your first offensive possession.
Trying to bang it up the middle. Death Row says no.
Be aggressive, come after it, and see what we can do.
How about this field position again for Mizzou? Look right, play fake. Cook taking a shot to the end zone. Flag on the play. Kayvon Reed drew the Luther Burden assignment. He's going to get got for pass interference.
Great selling point when you're going to recruit these guys. Look what we did last year.
Right up the middle again, and that's a good second effort. First down for Noel. Amari won
the football, coming in behind an O-line with 104 career starts.
Quick pitch to Noel. Has some blockers. Nate Noel. Touchdown. Missouri returned all 3 guys on the right side of their offensive line, and that was some zoo beef leading the way for Noel.
And walks right into the end zone.
2 touchdowns in 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Back in with Harry there in a minute. We saw Eli talk with the official. His offense certainly showing the part early. Joe Hansen picked off. Touchdown.
Challenge the fans to get here, and these fans needed to get here early to make sure to get in their seats. They want to see the excitement.
Coach, take a look now. That it's a defensive line that takes a lot of pride in their pressure. They got it. That forced the turnover.
Well, and that's what it is. You look at right there. You look at Zion Young getting the pressure. You saw the ball a little high and floating to the outside. Well, a floating ball, not much juice on it, wide side of the field, easy interception. You saw Pride sitting on it right there.
3rd and 9. Keep it on the ground. How about that play call? And Kaiwan Morgan got the first down on 3rd and 9. That was Joseph Charleston on the tackle, but
Wide ends, the dime rush defense on 3rd and long.
Johansson, quick shot to the outside. Missouri's defense there. Great open field tackle on Morgan. That was Trevez Johnson. Gain of 2. Still in the backfield. Cook looked left, rolls right, downfield, quick strike. Luther Burden, big play out of bounds. First down, gain of 19.
The season.
He had worked on his deep ball throughout camp, thought he got much better at it. Plenty of time as he steps up into the pocket with pressure, and that's a good shot, middle of the field. Makai Miller, 19 yards. The top 5
at a very advanced point.
First series for Marcus Carroll, the Georgia State transfer running back, and he's a load. He is completely different than Nate Noel. Marcus Carroll's got trunks.
On almost every carry.
Cook, Theo Weiss tries to make a man miss. Theo down to the 1. And a Murray State player is down. 2 tight end set. 1st and goal. Give it to Carroll. Walks in. Touchdown Tigers. In the end zone, Luther Burden's gotten in the end zone. 6 plays, 70 yards.
It's just too much up front. The size, the experience, all AAC player when he was playing back at Houston. Connor Tollison is on the Remington list at center.
Something. Johansson, pressured. Good job coming out of the pocket, but there's just too much speed. Khalil Jacobs, the transfer from South Alabama. Jamal Roberts, first appearance for him. But we mentioned Brady Cook, so upset because they told us he worked on the deep ball and he's missed 2. You know he wants him back. That one more routine and a zip over the middle of the field. First time we're calling Josh Manning's name. Basically,
first quarter, hope we got all our bad football out for the whole season in that first quarter. So we're ready to second quarter and continue to fight.
We appreciate it, Coach.
Thank y'all so much.
And already a big play to start the second quarter for the Tigers. Marcus.
A little Emery and Henry, a little Coach Spurrier type play here.
Love it.
Oh no.
Burden, ball on the turf. And that's a mistake from Missouri. Murray State on the turnover. And that's the kind of thing that'll drive a head coach nuts. You call a special ball play and your star mishandles it. Kevon Hagler there, the recovery.
Yeah, and they're trying to do it to put it on film for people to prepare for. Hey, you better get ready. There's people running all over the field. I'm not sure if Luther was going to
get the snap
or he was going to be a throw, and he kind of took his eyes off it. And it kind of, the ball, is it a pass or a handoff?
Well, if you're Murray State, it's a handoff. If you're Missouri,
it was a pass. Coach, here's a file of every kid on our recruiting board that we've recruited.
Oh, and a botch snap on 3rd and 1. Johansson there to cover it.
That'll drop.
Get a chance to look at their depth. Now 3rd and 7. Cook across the field too high. Misses Weiss. And that'll be a punt from Missouri, their first one of the night. It's a foundation builder for a new coach and a 65 new players as Johansson on 3rd down is going to keep it. And he's only going to grab 1. And then conversely, because having a successful head short, and again, tempo. And again, Noel. You know, we missed the Noel pun on our Christmas discussion.
Yeah, we did.
Play clock down at 7. Cook to the outside, and he just misses. Misses Theo Weiss Jr. 2 possessions in a row.
But if not, it can really tip the scales in this league more than anywhere else.
3rd and 4. Johansson, quick shot out of the backfield. Big hit. still going to be enough for a first down for the Racers, and they're continuing to execute. Pitch outside. How about that speed? Led by Corey Flagg, transferred in from Miami, and that's just a difference in athlete. Put out full complement, see what they can come up with here before the half. Gonna hand it off there on 3rd and short to get the first down. So now, as you said, now they can get into a little bit of a 2-minute offense. Carroll remains in the backfield. Cook keeps his eyes downfield. Good job avoiding the pressure. That was good quarterbacking there by Brady Cook. Rolled against his body. Out. 3rd and short. Good stutter step. Murray State had a player in the backfield immediately. Noel read it. Got the yards. Camden and one up here. More on that later. 2nd and 10 for Missouri. Cook. There's the athleticism, stepped up in the pocket and wisely slides down. Great recognition of the football this year. Cook to the right, that's Theo Weiss. Weiss got that long body, flag on the play. Back where Brady Cook was standing.
Personal foul, rough passer, defense number 6. The penalty will be enforced into the run, includes an automatic first down.
That was Hagler, 15 seconds and counting. Clock's running. Cook, quick shot to the outside, incomplete. Overthrows Weiss.
Because it's right on that marker.
Burden in the backfield. Cook, the fake to Burden. Brady Cook, touchdown.
We're going to go with it. We're going to run it. And that's going to be the result. We're going to live with the result at the end of the half.
So 14 plays, 68 yards, executed 3 minutes and 2 seconds. And here's a look at the ball play again.
Well, great blocking up front. Anytime you're going to fake the ball to Luther Burden, he's going to draw a bunch of eyes into the backfield. Great blocking. You see the tight end pull and insert there on the front side. Brady Cook follow him, getting into the end zone right there. Off of that quarter.
They get the ball to start the second half, but as expected, the 11th ranked Missouri Tigers and that high-flying offense got out to it.
They were able to get done and where the game's at this point going into the third.
So Murray State will get the ball, and Missouri will open up with a penalty as the ball gets kicked out of bounds. Certainly not how Eli Drinkwitz wanted to get this
right on cue,
right
on the size to that defensive front.
So on the ground, Murray State stays with Washington. I'll be interested to see SEC school, some which think can make the college football playoff, and so there's a lot to like here from Murray State with coaching them, and that's over the middle. That's going to be a first down and a big play waiting to happen. Here we go. Mookie Cooper started his career at Ohio State. Been here for a few years and a gain of 40. It's the youngster Marquise Johnson. He's missed a couple tonight, but he has a bright future here as well. That's a long throw to the sideline. That's another first down. That's Marquise Johnson. Just mentioned him a second ago. They've tried to get him about 4 times tonight. First time we've seen it happen. Re-session of this first half. Remember, this drive started at the 3. Incomplete, intended for Cooper. Amari Wansley, a good break on the ball. Greg taking over for Harrison Mevis, one of the more popular kickers in college football. 39-yard attempt. The kick is on its way, and it's good. So they were able to get some points out of a drive that started.
It's the multiple game after game that wears you down, the mental grind of being in this league.
Sacked. Death row. Chris McClellan. That's the first one we had tonight. And it was a turnover. They're calling it Missouri's ball. Joe Moore recovers at the Chris.
He's in there, got to be the replacement on the inside for the loss of Darius Robinson last year, and they think he can do it. And you see why he was one of the best players in the country coming out of high school.
You see Drew Pine now. Brady Cook's night is over. Be efficient, people. So Drew Pine. Boot. First play of the game. Drew Pine looked like he had it if he kept it right up the gut. Jamari Daly there, so he takes it out to the right side. Last goal. Right up the middle. That's a touchdown for Jamal Roberts. What a great moment for the center point. That makes it 40.
A rally cry in that team for this year.
They'll get to prove it against top-ranked Georgia Saturday, noon Eastern, ABC. I think it's passing complete there on third down. Sidelines, Jody Wright, they wanted a PI call intended for Jake. And so, trying to bounce outside is Roberts. He does a good job on third and short. That's why you don't need rankings until October.
Yeah. You know, hey, they started there. If they won, we're just going to keep them with this high ranking.
It's a good play there by Pine to Tyler Stevens. A boot. The backup tight end was in Norfleet, was out with an. I almost went 6 because I think LSU is going to be a problem for people.
Very good team. Right, but that not a lot of, you know, you think, boy, all the firepower, but no. Nesmeyer, there was a lot of, he was, there were the guys, some backups, some other players are coming in. As a coach, you want to see that these guys can execute and run the offense. So when their number's called, they're ready to come in and perform and get reps because they're going to have to play during the.
So off the right side, quick move by Tavares Jones. Nice run by Jones. That now the 4th running back we've seen tonight. Harry Lyles, Tavares Jones in the backfield. Drew Pine at quarterback. That's Jones up the middle, stopped. Going to bring up a 3rd down. Brady Cook, 1 touchdown pass. Luther Burden, great stop there. There you go. See, look at Jody Wright at the 20.
Yeah, fire. He's fired up. You know, because when you're a new coach in a new program,
right?
You know, he was talking about we're trying to build toughness. We're trying to find guys that want to play hard.
He's been good tonight. Make it 48-0. So there's Jody Wright fired up. He held to a field goal. Good for him. Positive out of what's been a long night, and then NIL them to stay. So it'll be interesting to see if in this day and age, and a 1st down there for Murray State, if Dabo, one of the outliers in a sport that's ever evolving, I would be stunned at this point if Jalen Milroe, come end of October, isn't in the driver's seat for the Heisman. Right.
It's going to be those 9. How many 10 or 9-win teams? Is a 10-win team going to get left out? Is it?
That pass falls incomplete.
At the end, it's going to be really interesting.
So do you think with the 12-team playoff we can?
It's tough, and you know, like, hey, your dad has no Thanksgiving break, or, you know, your parents are home on the weekends.
There was one.
Now, trust me, there's a lot of benefits.
Right.
You get to. There's a lot of things you get to.
Roughing the passer, defense number 53.
That's the 3rd.
Penalty, we enforce the end of the run, automatic 1st down.
3rd. Experience some really cool things.
That was the true freshman, Kewan Lacey, a player they're really high on, 3-star out of Dallas, Texas, went to Lancaster High School. But he's got some quit. Hunter Stallions documentary drops. But like Drew Pine. Look, Pines looks sharp tonight. That's a good shot over the middle. Daniel Blood on the reception. He's 8 for 8 since he's come in. No idea what they were going to run.
Absolutely.
But knowing your team was so much more superior than them, the new you needs to understand is a great effort there. Again, this Kewan Lacey kid, he's got a nice future he hammers his way for a
The
first.
success of the team, whether you're on the scout team, helping things out during practice. You know, guys within the program know how critical important all these guys are, and they want to see them when they get their opportunity come play and get the spotlight.
And are you having someone on the staff, because you're going to break down this film, they're going to do the cut up.
Yeah, they're going to move on pretty quick from this game. However, they're going to go and coach through the things that needed to be improved.
Right.
And then the young...
And talking with Coach Drinkwitz and his Pine, the play fake out of the backfield, that's 16 Daniel Blood. He's one of the coaches that's using the portal to plug a hole, which is completely different than the coaches that are using.
Bigger than Nate Noel and Marcus Carroll. You saw that tonight. The running backs and what they were able to do in this game of coming in and to do that. And that's the benefit of how these coaches are using the transfer portal to...
I need a guy that's going to roll up his sleeves. Daniel Blood, is he going to get in? Oh. Now this play call is interesting.
4th down and goal.
Because if you're...
Big play, you get experience on a big play in the red zone.
And that's going to be an offsides.
Well, this could go either way. It could be interesting.
Ball start. Offense
Ooh.
number 76. 5-yard penalty.
Now the field goal unit comes
now
out. 6-yard attempt for Blake Craig. And the 3 points secured.
Missouri Valley, I mean, we're seeing right now some other teams, North Dakota State battling Colorado tonight in that league. And there's some tough teams in that league.
5 teams in the top 10 of the preseason in the Missouri Valley Conference. Big night to kick off the season. Is incomplete. Big hit. And Missouri's defense picked up right where they left off. I mean, to get out here.
Performance by this defense tonight.
And that'll do it. That'll be the final play of the ball game. Give credit to Murray State. They knew they were going to be in for a tough one tonight. They came out and fought. Big fan of Jody Wright, what he's going to build there, first-time head coach. But as expected, all Missouri Tigers in their season opener, 51-0.